Hello, people of the internet. My name is Preston. I am the programmer here at Leafy Games.
And I'm George, the artist, and we only had a week for this update. We still managed to shove in quite a few new things. It's been a pretty big update. So.
Yeah, so this is version 0.48. It was a bit shorter as far as the amount of time we had, but I think we still managed to pack it pretty well with new features, lots of fixes. Lots of little changes, kind of all over the place. We wanted to. This is half sort of a balance update with a lot of fixes, and but we also threw in a couple cool things that we can talk about.
So first off, you can see the computer screen has got a little bit more stuff going on. You can see now your detection rating and your rating for cyber defense. And the scientist also has the ability to switch between static and modulate for the shield frequency. And you can see it's very obvious the bonus and the disadvantage of each. And we think this might be useful for,
it's a somewhat simple start, but we think it's a cool little thing, and we're trying to add just a little bit more depth to the scientist and a little bit more impact, perhaps, on the battle. On ship combat.
We've also added an early version of the missile targeting system for the weapon specialist. You can see it has a whole new screen. From here you can switch different missiles. We only have one type of missile equipped currently, but you can actually switch the enemy system that you want to target. Gives you a quick description of the specific missile type that you have loaded, even some stats. And how many you have.
So some quick information on the missiles. They use the main turret to fire those missiles, although do you have you don't have the talent right now, so you can't.
No, I can't, that's another
that's another, you need there's a general talent called Advanced Operator, and you would need that talent in order to use this main weapons turret system. So the weapons specialist will start with that talent point already. So the weapons he can just go in and he doesn't have to worry about that.
And to fire a missile, just hop into this thing, and when you see a ship, sort of aim at it and hold the right mouse button, and you'll see a whole lock-on indicator. It'll tell you what missile you have, what system you're targeting, and a couple other interesting tidbits of info. So keep an eye out for that. Let us know what you think. Should be there's a couple different missiles you can find and equip, and
each of the starting ships, I believe, will start with a different type.
Okay.
Cool. So that's something to look forward. You should be able to also buy them in shops and equip them. And a little bit early. We're just kind of throwing some new stuff in. There's also that the cargo has a much more pronounced visual part, so you can see the cargo in your ship.
And as you can see, if I move it around, you can see it changes location. And so the amount of slots you have here actually determine the amount of positions the cargo can be in.
So it goes on these pads throughout the ship. You can kind of see.
So you can see sort of the Intrepid isn't necessarily designed for holding lots of cargo. They
has a decent amount, but it's I believe which ship has the most?
The cruiser by far. It has two cargo bays specifically for holding cargo, and you can also hold them in one of the main rooms. I think it holds like up to 24 pieces of cargo, so it's pretty awesome. I think besides that, we did like what my brother said, a lot of balancing, a lot of small tweaks here and there. I highly recommend checking out the release notes. We added quite a bit.
There's a lot of stuff. So if we went over every little thing, it would take an hour. It's better. It's better to. There's a lot of little things, so it's better just to play it, and hopefully it's just a little bit more fun. It's probably going to be a lot more challenging. We've tweaked a lot of things, and we felt that the game was too easy. So we've made some changes. Who knows? So what kind of challenge it really is right now, but we're interested in your feedback, and especially the security drone, not the small one. The regular one has a lot of changes as well.
We've added a mega turret.
It has its main turret with missiles and stuff. And so yeah, the security drones had some updates, some AI updates here and there. But yeah, check out the release notes. We'll go over everything.
So this is our first sort of balancy kind of focused update. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot more balancing to do in the future. So please, we'd love to have your feedback. And yeah, let us know what you think of the rest of the changes. Really excited to get here, and we have a lot more to do, but we're super excited.
Absolutely. Also, yeah, just one other quick thing. If you're having performance issues on like a sort of low-end computer or any computer, you can move. We have a new graphics quality, lowest, which we'll turn some features off and do some things. It should give you better performance. It's gonna disable. It's not gonna look as good.
But hopefully it should be a little quicker.
Yeah, it should. For some, I understand people that just want to maximize frame rate. I'm kind of like that. I like a lot of frame rate. So for me, it looks better with more frame rate than if it did. I don't know if that makes sense.
To a degree.
Yes, to a degree. It's all personal taste, but we give you all the options. So you can tweak that to your content. Hopefully, you can find something that works for you.
Alrighty. That's it for now. Let us know what you think. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.
Bye.